Hello and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic, where the bonus content goes on. We're carrying on with 2 videos a day until the end of our lockdown, which looks a bit like it might be at the end of this month, but we shall see. Now, this puzzle is a debut puzzle. It's been sent to us by Brent van Bladel from Belgium, who witnessed a Christoph Seeliger puzzle that we solved called Square Killer. And he was inspired to create this and send it to us, which is fantastic. So we're very pleased about that. Now, special rules, obviously normal Sudoku rules apply. And you can see some killer cages in this. But the reason Brent calls this silent killer rather than square killer is because the cages are silent about what they add up to. So there's no number in the cages. However, you can find out what they add up to because of the equal signs. Whether these appear horizontally or vertically, they're summing to the digit in the cell that the equal sign is connected to. So we're looking at the digits in the cage matching the sum of the single digit outside the cage. So for instance, down here, we're not looking at 2 digits here. We're just looking at those 3 digits equal that 1. So that's what we've got. Looks very interesting. You can try this on the link below the video before watching my solve, but I'm going to take a shot at it now. So let's get cracking. I think the place to start is this middle cell. Now, any way you look at 4 2-cell cages adding up to a single cell, that has to be 9. And these will be the 4 classic killer options adding up to 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, and 4, 5. Then my eye is drawn to these 2 on the edges. Now this one is the sum of 2 different 2-cell cages in a column with it and a 3-cell cage in its box. But this one is summing 3 different 2-cell cages in the same box. It can't be 6, it could be 7 or 8 actually. If it was 7, this would be in some order 1, 6, 2, 5, and 4, 3, leaving 9 and 8. If it was 8, there'd be 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5, leaving 4 and 9. So there's definitely a 9 there, and either an 8 or 4. Is this better? I don't think it is. Actually, this could even be 6. If it was 6, that would be 1, 2, 3. These could be 4 and 5. And these could be 1 and 2. 7, yeah, it all works. Ooh, okay, I thought I'd get more out of that. Okay, where do we look next then? Somewhere there has to be. Yes, okay, look at this cell. This is adding a 3-cell cage here. This is not 9. Now, vital rule to remember, and actually we can pencil in a 1 here, because anytime you have a sum that's not 9 of 3 cells in a row or column or box, they have to include a 1. Oh yeah, so there's a 1 there, but these 3 cells have to include a 1 as well. Can't be in the same box, has to be here. So we've got another digit placed. This can't be 6 because 1, 2, 3 would need another 2, 3. Can't be 7 for the same reason. 1, 2, 4 would need another 2, 4. That's 8. Okay. But these could be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is either 1, 2, 5 with 4, 3 there, or 1, 3, 4 with 2, 5 there. That does mean the other 3 cells in the box are 6, 7, and 9 at least. It doesn't mean much more than that there. But look at this 1 and this 3-cell box. That's nice. This does crack things up a bit for us. So the minimum they can be now is 2, 3, and 4. And that adds to the maximum sum for a single cell, which is 9. Which is also the sum of these 2, which can't now include a 2, 3, or 4. So that must be 1 and 8. That fixes this cell. That's beautiful as a 7. Oh, we can take 4 out of there anyway. Let's remove the pencil marks. That's an 8, 9 pair. Now that's 7 I don't know how it's going to work. 1 by ordinary Sudoku, because there's a 1 there and a 1 there. But 6 is going to be next to one of those 1s. Don't know which side. Look across here. This can't be a 7. But it could still be 6 or 8. Yeah, none of that's been changed. Down here, 5, 6 and 7, but the left one can't be 7. Okay, we've got more to do now. This group it's the last 3 cell box. That has to include a 1 as well, because this can't be 9. So there's a 1 in there, and there's a 1 up here. So there's a 1 in one of these. Now 1 goes with 8 somewhere here, doesn't it? That's the wrong place. So it can't be here, because that would put 8 here, and there's already an 8 in that column. Excellent. So these 2 actually are 1 and 8 in some order. Do I know the order? No, I don't. Still don't know. That can't be 8 now. That's 7 or 6, because 8's there. This must have a 2. Oops. Must have a 2. And either a 3 or 4 to go with it. So this isn't 2. That doesn't quite help. This could still be 2 here. 7. 6. Yeah, I can't see how to get anything from that, but that seems very significant. This is either 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4. 8 must be on this side of the box. This cage can't be 4 and 5, because this is either 1, 2, 5 or 1, 3, 4, and both of those would be preventing 4 and 5. So it's 2 and 7 or 6 and 3. Actually, 7 there means one of those options is ruled out. Oh. This is 5 or 6 in this column. 7 is definitely up there with another of 5 or 6. 7 is also restricted to those cells. So the 7 in box 3 must be in one of those. Doesn't look like that's going to help, but you never know. Okay, that 5 and 6 must be accompanied by 1 or 2. This is getting a bit clogged up now. There's no 4 in it, is there? So 4 is in one of these 2 cells. I don't think this can be 6 anymore. 4 couldn't be there if it was 6. So 4 would be here. 1, 2, 3 would be here. And you could only have one number below 6 on either side of it. This can't be 6. That has to be 8. 8, I say. Now, if 4 was there, we'd have 1, 2, 5. Ooh, still choose from 3, 6, or 7 there. 9 must be in one of those. I'm just, sorry, spotting that. Can this be 4 there, 1, 2, 5? That is possible. If this was 1, 4, 3 with 4 there. Oh, that 8, that's looking straight at that 1. That's great. Okay, now I can do that pairing. This can't be 2, 7, so it's definitely 3, 6. This can't be 1, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 5. How lovely. 2 and 5. Oops, that's a 3, 4 pair. Ah, we've got a quadruple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 6 is in this box, so that has to be the 6 in the column. These are 7 and 5 to go with 2 and 4 in some order. That still has, okay, we've got 3, 6 and 4 in these. That could be any of them, I think, but this can't be 6. It would be too many for the box. Ah, so it has to be 1, 3, 4 as a combination to go with the 8, since there's only 3 or 4 now. How lovely again. Brilliant. Let's take 4s out of there. Yes, this can't be 4 now. In fact, that's now a 3, 6 pair. Yes, this is a 4. Okay. Whew. Brilliant. Okay, that's a 1, 3 pair. So that's 6 and 3 there. Now we can finish that cage. Still can't decide these two. Ah, 8 there. That plays into that. 9, 8. Gives us 9 there. That's nice. Now we've got 2, 5 and 7 as possibilities here. This one can't be 2 because it would need a 6 here, and that's not possible. Actually, let's take 6 out of those two. So that's 1 or 3. Now that means 2 is in one of those 2 cells, and that means it's not here. Yeah, that's 4, 5. This is 7, 2. We've got the central box done. That 7 has determined this one. That's not 5. That's not 5. This is 6 or 1. Ooh, I can't rule them out yet. Ah, 7, 9 pair that we just put in there. That sorts that one out. Lovely. That's a 6. This is a great puzzle, isn't it? Doesn't it all? I mean, it comes together so nicely. There's a 4, 3. That 4 because this became 1, 2, 3. This now is 8, 7 and 9. 5, 4 pair down here. Oh, look, that 6 has done it as well. Just like this 6 sorted out that cell, that 6 sorts out this one. And we've got 1 there, 7. This is 2. We must know which of these is 4, 3 and which is 6, 1. We do. That's 3, 4. This is 6, 1. That fixes this pair. It's so neat. This is not 6 anymore. That is a 5. Now we haven't used this cage yet. It's all we've got left. Oh, that's not a 7. Is that where we have to go next? Probably is. 2, 1, 9, 6. This is 5 or 8. Just by Sudoku. 2, 1, 9, 6, 7 there. 3, 4 there. No, that 1 is resolving this 8, 1 pair. Oops, sorry, I'm in the wrong mode. 8, 1 there. This can't be a 1. That can't be 8 or 9, so that's 7 now. So if one of those is 5. In fact, that's 2 or 5. This is 3, 4 or 5. Okay, I think I am going to need this now. It doesn't have a 1 or a 2 in it. Okay, that is interesting. Doesn't have a 6 in it either. So these digits are from 3, 4 and 5, and they add up to 7, 8 or 9. But the interesting thing about that is it gives us a 3, 4, 5 triple. That's fantastic. So that's another lovely touch. That becomes a 2. That becomes a 3, this becomes a 4. Yes, we can do this cell now. That's a 2, that's 1. That sorts out this pair, 2, 3. Can we do the 3, 4, 5? Yes, 5, 4, 3. So we know the sum is 7. 8 must be there. Presumably we can do all these bottom rows now. Yes, I think we can. 9, 8, and 9 and 6, lovely. 4 and 2 up there. This is the 7. This is a 5, 6, 9 triple. 1 and 8 we can place. 1 must be there, yeah. The whole 1, 5, 2 box is done. This is now an 8 from the pencil marking we made earlier. Still don't know about that 3, 4. Might still be a little bit to do here. They can't be 5, can they? Now let's just get rid of the pencil marks, which are annoying me. Right. Now, 9, 8, 1, 6, 7. So this is 2 and 4. Okay. 3 and 5 up here. Yeah, that has sorted out the 4, 3 cage. And that 5 gets me into these duos up here. Lovely. That's a really nice puzzle, Brent. Thank you so much for sending that. I enjoyed that a lot, and I'm sure anybody who tried it and got through it did too. That's really neat. Most enjoyable, and absolutely the sort of thing we want to see. Nice simple rule set, really clean solve, and very entertaining. Thank you so much. Well done. And we look forward to your next puzzle as well. Now, thank you very much for watching here on Cracking the Cryptic. Do stay safe, and bye for now.